Hello, everyone. This is Terry Woodruff. Okay, let me see. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get the video here. Um, just bear with me. Um, can you all see me?
We can see you.
Okay, great, great. So I am Terry Vidal Woodruff, and I was the captain in 1979, 1980. And I'm part of the Lariat Alumni Association. And along with this recorded video, I have Liz Campbell Stevens. She was our second captain. And we also have former captain Kendra Alfaro. And she was
Hello.
captain last year, and we have the current captain, Kat Rodriguez.
Hello.
So the purpose of this recorded video is just to give all our former captains an opportunity to meet the girls and see who they are, what they're doing, and just to thank everybody for their support throughout the years last year. And this is our second year, so we really appreciate it. So with this said, let me go ahead and start. We're going to start with Kendra. Kendra, please tell us a little bit about yourself and how college is going for you.
So currently I am at Texas A&M University at College Station studying economics, and so far it has been amazing. It's definitely been a lot harder than I had expected because the material there is very difficult. But however, I've made so many new friends, and a group from Laredo came all the way to A&M. The students from United, we all made this whole friend group, and it's just been absolutely amazing creating new friendships, meeting new people, being in a completely new environment, and earning kind of this new sense of independence for myself, doing everything on my own, and
Sure.
it's going great so far.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's great. Okay, so what has been the best part of college, and have you confronted any challenges while there?
So the best part of college, I would say the friendships. I would
Mm.
never realize that I'd create such deep friendships, especially with my roommates. So we're all from United. Once one was from band and one was from volleyball. We had never talked to each other ever in our lives. We knew about each other, and then we heard that we were all going to A&M. So we all got together, and they have become one of my best friends. Like my sisters, I always see them every day. They're so close to me, and it's such a fun opportunity to wake up, and live with these girls. You know what I
Right,
mean? It's not
right.
with your parents or anything, like you're living with your best friends. So I think that has been very fun. And the most challenging would be the exams. So it's
Mm.
not like high school where it's just regular tests. No, these exams can be up to 60% of your grade or sometimes 100% of your grade. So it's a lot of material in a short span of time. So I think that's what's been the most difficult is
Mhm.
um, attending lectures, making sure you grasp everything, because soon after that you have an exam and it covers a lot of your grade. So
Right.
yeah.
Well, I don't know about the exams, but I wouldn't mind going back to college for a while. Those were the best years. Wouldn't you say that, Liz?
Oh, absolutely. But it's a taste of freedom that you haven't had yet, right, Kendra? It's kind of
Yeah,
you
it's
have to make your
amazing.
decisions. And I think Kat's taking notes over there going, oh, exams. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, wonderful. So how did the support from the Captains to Captain Award last year help you for this year?
It was incredibly very helpful. So
Hmm.
unfortunately for me, and unfortunately for many other students, I wasn't qualified for FAFSA. And, but my parents obviously can't afford paying my tuition or stuff like that. And so this scholarship really helped me. I went straight to my tuition. So that was one less loan that I had to take out. And it helped me incredibly. And it felt like such a blessing because, all these captains came in to donate for me. And we all went through, I guess you can say, we were all in the same shoes at one point because we were all captains, we were all leading a team. So I just felt very honored. and it helped me tremendously.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And yes, I mean, financially too, so many of us, I mean, it's that first year, right? It's the hardest. So
Yeah.
any little bit helps. And that's great. I'm glad that it was able to help you. That's the
Yeah, it
purpose.
definitely did. Definitely.
Absolutely the purpose. So is there anything you would like to add or tell your fellow former captains, because you are now a former captain?
I
You
know.
have been, you're now part of our team here. And is there anything you would like to add or to tell everybody?
Well, first and foremost, I would love to thank everyone who even considered or donated for my behalf. It is such a blessing. College can be extremely stressful and financially also very stressful. So any donation that went to the scholarship that I received last year was such a blessing. And I would truly love to thank you and take this opportunity to hopefully help Kat in this, because when she enters her college career, and she's, scavenging through what she wants to do in her career, because it gets very confusing because there's so much you can do for the
Right.
future. To help Kat, of course, I know I will, to help her receive this beautiful and amazing scholarship, as she is the current captain right now, future former captain, which obviously we're not going to say that just yet. Because it hurts being
I have time.
yes, you still have time. But that's my little message. Thank you all for helping me, and to the future captains that are the former captains that are gonna help Kat for the future too. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, you are so welcome. Thank you, Kendra, for that. And I'm really happy that it all worked out and everything's working out for you too. So, okay. All right. So then we have Catherine Kat Rodriguez. Okay, please tell us a little bit about yourself and what you had to do to become a captain, because I hear that things are so different these days.
Yes, the process is very tedious. There's a lot of work that goes into it. I think a lot of us that are even shooting for an officer position kind of start working towards that goal since our sophomore year, because there's, I believe, 4 components. You get evaluated by all of your teachers. You have a interview portion, a dance audition portion, and then a teaching portion where you receive a dance, and then you teach a group of girls in, I believe it's 5 minutes, and they perform it, and that's all the judges see of you. So a lot of us start prepping for that in sometimes the fall, from our sophomore year all the way leading up into the spring semester of our junior year, which is what I did. I was on top of everything with my teachers. I was consistently going to rehearsals and making sure I was keeping up with my physical stamina for the dance portion, and consistently going with former captains to try and have a better understanding of leadership in terms for the interview process as well.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. That sounds very stressful, but you did it.
It is very
captain. I know that you all have, you put a lot of time and effort into this. So that's really great. So what do you see yourself doing once you graduate from high school? I mean, what college? I mean, which college or university or would you be attending? And what is your major and why have you chosen this major?
I'm still waiting to hear back from a lot of universities. I'm hoping to go out of state, and I've applied under a dance BFA for everywhere I applied. I really hope to continue dancing and pursuing dance for as long as I can physically maintain. And I hope to go into a major in dance and minor in business. That way I can hopefully open up my own studio here in South Texas and bring that higher education back down here.
That's great. You know what? You're going to do it. You will do it. I know you will. Okay. And what do you see yourself doing in 5 years?
I should be done with my bachelor's at that point, and I hope to start making connections in the dance world wherever I may be, and start going to those conventions and all that, and hopefully being a part of competition staffs. That way I start making my way into the dance world and bringing back all of that knowledge and expertise from the people I meet in the area back down here, because there's just a different type of understanding of dance down here that I feel like we're stripped of in comparison to northern states or northern Texas cities that I believe Laredo and just South Texas in general deserves to be a part of.
Wow, that's great. That's great. I know Liz has been in contact with some of the former members, whether they be laureates or a captain or officers, right, Liz?
I sure have, and it's been such a pleasure. I've been just sort of randomly picking names from our alumni list and just getting to know them like we're doing with you right now. And I think, is it Rose Troche, who is part of the Texan team, she was a captain as well. And I was talking to her, and she pursued what you're hoping to pursue, Kat, and that's a career in dance, which she did. And she doesn't have a studio, I think, but she's working with some kids at a school in Houston. And then, of course, doing that amazing role with the Texan football team, NFL football team. So, I mean, the sky's the limit for you. And to see all of you coming out of Lariats into that dance world in the way you're doing is amazing. But also in all other kinds of places, like Kendra, 5 years from now, you're going to be doing what?
Well, 5 years from now, I want to pursue full-time flipping homes. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen 5 years from now, but it's like the show HGTV. Like my dream job would be to flip homes full-time and have clients want me to renovate their house or find their house and renovate it for them.
Have a TV show like that. What is it? Fabulous. Fixer Upper to Fabulous.
Fixer Upper, Wendy City
Right.
Rehab. I don't know about a TV show, right? But
Oh yes. No, you're going to do it.
okay.
You
Yeah.
can come to my house anytime and do that with my house.
Mine too.
Right. Exactly.
But I just want to point out, Terry, I'm glad you mentioned everybody else that's in, in the background here, because there are hundreds of us in the back. Well, not captains, but laureates in the background. And they're doing amazing things, all of them, because they're very disciplined and forward-looking, and they have a drive. We all have drive. It's pretty amazing. And so this it was a scholarship award that we're giving to you is it's really to help you to achieve those things, because we know you will, right? So this is just giving you a step up, right, to get there. And so really, I'm talking to all the people listening to this video on behalf of the Lariat Alumni Association, because it's really important for us as an organization to help the Lariats achieve what they want to achieve coming out of high school. And that's mainly what we do. It's mainly giving out scholarships and this award. Difference between an award and a scholarship is that you don't have to compete for this. Kat, you are getting this award regardless, right? Whereas a scholarship, the girls have to compete for that, the ones who are not captains. So it's a very special treat for you, I guess. So a treat's not a strong enough word.
Yeah, it's well deserved and definitely earned. So
definitely.
Yeah. So, and then also the Lariats, we're a network base. We're here for all of you all, and the girls pass the word on. This alumni association, that's what we are. We're here to help everybody, and whether we're in our careers, and we can help you all, like put you all in touch with other people in different industries and things like that. So Liz and I are here for all of you all. And if you know of any of the girls that need help, we'll definitely put them in touch with somebody within the Alumni Association that's in that field that can help them out. So great. Okay, so one more question, Kat. So do you have anything to add or tell all the former captains?
Yes, as Kendra, I thank them. I'd like to thank them too, not only for the future financial support and contributions to this award, but also just for paving the way to make this organization what it is, to bring that excellence to this organization. Had it not been for our former captains, we would not have the legacy or the standard or the reputation that we have now. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because I would have not had the dream to be a Lariat had it not been for those captains that I was watching on the field when I was like 6. I think the first captain I watched was Vianney. ironically, because she's one of the people that brought me to where I am now. But just like her and many of the captains and laureates before me, I wouldn't be here without them. So thank you so much.
Very good. Well, thank you, girls. Thank you, girls, so much. And also want to thank all our former captains for their support these last 2 years, actually 3 years, because we started before we actually were a 501c3, right, Liz? We had that one
Right.
year and last first official year, and we're starting our second official year. So, but I also want to thank everybody, all the girls, for their support and their continued support. And I can't say enough about this particular award. It's just as being captains, we know what it takes and what we do, and how it's helped us in our careers and our family life. It builds character, being a captain. I mean, it's been an amazing leadership, the leadership skills too. I mean, we've learned so much. So Liz, do you want to say anything else?
I just want to thank you, Terry, for the amazing job you have done as the chairperson of the member of the Captains-to-Captain Award Committee. This is Terry's second year. Kendra, it was because of Terry you got that beautiful award last year. And so, Kat, you're going to get one too. And also because of Terry's energy and effort and direction. So just on behalf of all of us, Terry, thank you.
Well, thank you. Well, I couldn't have done it with all the support of all the former captains. So we really, really appreciate it. So, all right. Well, if anybody else has anything to say, if not, then we'll go ahead and close. And I would just, again, thank you to everybody. And I look forward to hearing from all the former captains. If y'all have any questions, feel free to give me a call or email me. And we'll go from here. And looking forward to Kat's graduation and Kendra too, finishing her first year strong. Finish both of y'all finish strong this year. So lots of fun to look forward to. So thank you.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you, ladies.
Okay.
Have a wonderful week.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.